Welcome back to Voice of God FM. You are listening to Maposa live on your radio 106.0. Sis V, I want you to tell these people more about yourself, but in your own words. Yes, I said I'll be reading your profile, but I want you to tell the viewers, the listeners at home, more about Violet Lipuana. Mm. Mm-hmm. Yes. Wow. Wow. Ke batla ha re fihle high school mona hobane batho ba bangata ha ba tsebe hore hantlentle re tsebana kae nna le wena. Yes, re tetetse kgale hore re bue Sesotho, but o utlwisitse hore bamamedi ba rona hantlentle ke batho ba Sesotho. Ele wa nkutla. Yes. Eh. Mm. Mm. Yes. Yes, yes. Mm. Eh. Mm. Mm. ke mo o la tsebana le ntate modimo teng primary internet ya ona. Yes. 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 Really internet unstable. Wow. Yes. Ke batla re emise mono hobane batho ba bangata ha ba tsebo hantlentle hore mme wa bona nkgono wa bona moyeng ke wena hobane you led me to Christ when I was in high school. And Nerena Lebo Moruti Mutbang, people know him as Henry Mutbang in high school, Luena as well, and a lot of people, they don't know, hey, we come from far with this woman, and you are the one who led me to Christ. And for that, I'm forever grateful. But let's talk about, honorably, you are working welcome back. Voice of God FM 106.0. We are sorry about that. There seems to be a technical issues, but we are back with our guest, which is Violet Lupowana, aka also known as the Purpose Queen. The Purpose Queen. She talked about purpose earlier on. I think that's why her name is Purpose Queen. She talked about purpose, finding her purpose in life, finding her purpose in God. Now, one of the purpose she's going to talk about today is business and finances. Sizvi kuba ujutse mamedi hae hore wena ha ntso sebetsa. I'm sure hore a lot of people thought, no, why would you want to leave your job as an industrial engineer? Why would you find a need to step out of your comfort zone, out of your purpose, and just get into this area, the unknown, to start a business? Why did you feel like you need to do that?
Thank you very much, ma'am. The reason why I left my profession to pursue my purpose was, I believe, like anyone else who's discovered their purpose, will know that you do not rest until you attend to and fulfill the purpose for which the Father is created. So it was after many years, after hearing the call that this is where you're called to. You're called to empower people. You're called to build nations. You're called to restore nations. And just understanding it, and then now, with my business man, I thought to myself, how do I translate this into a career? Not even to business, the first one was, how do I translate this into a career? And then I remember while I was still working as an engineer, I went to my manager, my purpose is aligned to the career that I thought of at that point was, I want to become a training facilitator because I love training people. Because as an engineer, while doing the project more on the shop floor, so in the production area, I find myself give that factory workers, give an uplift, and I realized I become more alive when I'm doing that. I become so happy. It fulfills me more than doing the project as an engineer. So, and then the more I did it, the more I even set up these workshops thing, and I go to the training department and say, guys, when you need a trainer, come. And that's where I discovered that, okay, instead of an engineer, I think careers such as training and facilitating and speaking to, those are the careers that are more aligned to my purpose and what I love doing. So for okay, never let you know how do I know what my purpose is?
Because a lot of people buy books and not purpose I want to give. Yes.
When you look back, and besides being an entrepreneur, I'm also a life coach. I help people find their purpose, find themselves, find their truth. I help through the practice as a life coach. I help people increase their power. That power that not many people, not many people, Christians or not non-Christians, are owning that power. Job chapter 1, but then not many of God's children are walking in that power. As much as I'm walking in power, I'm walking in victory, but not many are actually realizing what them to be. So it took me that discovery of but I'm not manifesting it. Show me where is the land, where is the city. Show me where is the gap. And he set me down and he taught me first. And that is why it is very important when the prophet, when now it's how relationship how so when how when you get to know him intimately. So for me, it took that intimate relationship with him 100 or no, go this way. This is the direction. And you open a hand like, I don't want to be so young to be it has nothing to do with the engineering career. For most people, but I should have yours the engineer. How engineer but that's what about Timon Tati. Who want to let the engineering? But you know what?
But I will not say Bonnie into cool, eh?
And you follow that. Next time, I want to follow compared to the calling that God has for my life. And right now, we'll go to the hair and I'm with Tim, which I is being now and take catch up with engineering. I'm making more money, much more money than I would.
Iling yona petene ke tlo botsa ka mora yona this thing ya re batho how o thola pitso ya hao ho ntate modimo ke wena fela a bonang. You are the only person a bona hore ntate modimo a mphang yona ke yona ena. O la reng ho batho ha o ntse ba qoqela hore na hantle ntle ke bitso itso ho ba dikgwebong. O la reng ho batho bano ba la ba re a ka nnete o keke wa etsa balo gore ba sa utlwisisi, not because ha ba o rate but maybe because they don't understand. And kwena fela a utlwang hore you are not being fulfilled. What did you say and how did you overcome those opinions? Or no, what are you doing? Gore o la ihlola jwang dipuo tse ntse jwang?
Thank you very much for that question. So, how had an informed decision? For many years before I stepped into business, I had been having a career as an engineer. I wanted to do a career. She didn't go look away for some of my manager. The engineer when I'm engineer, just be an engineer. And then you go like my other manager, I'm going, how about engineering? Why I talk about training? You're going to make less money because engineers make more money than trainers. Okay? Which is what everybody's probably sitting there thinking, hey, let me go, I don't know about engineer, I don't know about teacher. I am the one. Right? Because I had the voice of the father who told me this is the direction to go. If I never talk about how is a decision that is informed by the father, he is responsible for it. You should anything go wrong, you have him and daddy, if the fellow when he can get him, so you have somebody, I get most parents, but like when I get a school, so I go back to school so that you have something to sell back on. So what number do you want that somebody that I'm going to fall back and should I fall? So if the fellow will get him, what's on another one? But I didn't remember his story. So now he knows the end from the beginning. He knows the in between, he knows the beginning, he knows the end. Tell me why I thought it's actually because he knows when I'm looking at the So how do you answer those voices? If you were not, you need to be convinced we're not. So you need to have that conviction. And it's Mama would do the Janana, Mama would say, well, you need to hear God for yourself. Are you hearing me?
Yes.
You need to hear God for yourself so that you can hold Him accountable. So yes, just like Hannah Genesis 12. I told you the one hand. Yeah, who like one? How now we are God. So how come I got to mellow? You do such stupid and stupid. Oh, Abraham, how? How? We more get out one to how come I try to do look at Pitori? How much of a way but Elizabeth for Abraham to, because now the same question on it's the same question that Abraham had to ask him. Wouldn't that really? how re tsamaye o re
Yeah, guy. Yes, he seems to be having.
ha mosadi tsa pa ka thuto ka le nna mo hatsa hana le lo wa ba
Jole.
so it takes a great deal of faith. There will be opposition.
Kere Jole, Wagala transportation business. Why transportation? I mean, it's a male-dominated industry, but who means specifically transportation? Wankutla Sizvim?
Okay. I coached people, I trained entrepreneurs, I trained professionals. And then while I was doing Connect that training, I saw a gap. Well, okay, but when I was training, the venue, there is a means that got them here, which is transportation. And so transportation also, my husband, and so now he comes with a wealth of experience with taxi. And so now, and I said, okay, but when I was but get transport. And at that
Okay, we seem to be having technical difficulties. Our internet is a bit slow this morning. Internet is low. How cool?
I see, I got disconnected.
Yes. Yes, o ka hlasetsa he hore na transport o hobaneng ola why o ile that route. Yes.
Okay. The reason why we went into transport is because at that point, after I left my job, I didn't have an income again because now I'm starting out in a new career. And so now because the taxi are cash in every day, I needed something that will generate cash in for me every day. And the taxi was that avenue. To say, now I've cut a salary in a family of 2 salaries. We are now 1 salary short. But from the ups and downs of that business, anybody who's in business knows there's ups and downs. From those downs, I realized I need the income. And the fact that also my husband had always had this vision, us owning coaches, and like he has a big vision, transportation. And even when we were early in our marriage, he cast the vision for me, and that is why it's important for you as a woman to marry a man with a vision.
Yes, ladies.
He created us to help us.
Yes.
So if you're a helper, what are you going to help? How nyala vision? So that's where you find women leading. Vision. So it is very important. I just thought I should bring it up. It's very important. You need to marry right.
Yes.
You need to have a right partner, a right person that you're going to submit to, and together you're going to push that vision. So it is a vision that we carry, both my husband and I. We want to own even airlines. So we said texting. Our vision is to own a whole fleet, over 1,000 trucks. Our vision is to even own airlines and aviation company. So, but because we're still in the transport business, we started small, so that we learn the business, so that we get to understand the ins and outs of the transportation sector. But because we're in that sector, then now we get exposed to the whole transport sector. So now that we understand the taxi, the next project is English Drive. So we recently bought trucks, and we're going into full blown into flight now. So, but it takes taking that step of faith. Saying, okay, here's my calling. Let me step out. Yes, things may not be ideal, but it is part of the process. The good times and bad times are part of the process of getting you where you are supposed to be. So remember the words, Erin, all things work together for my good. So all the downs, all the ups, all the downs, all the ups, they work put together. They work together for our well with. So those months where there was no income,
Yes.
they took a deep pillar was okay. I don't ever want to experience a month going I get a challenge, I don't know patala motlakase, I don't know that you take it batlang, I don't know I cannot drive what I want to drive. So use your moments of down, use this time of the pandemic and what it has taught you, the bad experiences, use them to fuel you, to say, I don't ever want a day where wanaka hana leave. I don't ever want a day where wanaka hana malay. I don't ever
For you
want
to
a day
work
where
harder, yes.
Yes. So instead of sitting there until we count the weekend, rise up, women. What's like in Basadi? We are the only creatures. Winter is the helper. We are the role model of the Holy Spirit. Who's the helper? Who teaches us how to help?
Wow.
So the Holy Spirit, who feel it, and then we have the mind of Christ. How shall we move creative? What operates in the creative industry? So, if you're thinking of a business opportunity, think of it. We don't play how. So when I'm popular, you know my personality. How do I turn my talents, my skills, my abilities, and let them make money? So one of my visions was I want to be a commodity. I want people to
o bosa le se commodity king goba mme ala tse ha o tsitse hantle goba commodity nna ke a utlwa fela mme na ha e mane commodity king sesebediswa ntho ka reng sesebediswa
commodity ke
kore ke ntho
sebediswa ntho e nang le boleng e batho ba batlang monetary value. I get it. So I said, I want to be paid for just being violent, for my wisdom. Let people invite me to their meetings, to the board meetings. I love speaking and encouraging people in a way. I want to make money out of it, and I'm already doing it. I want to train people and share the knowledge that I have and get paid for it, and I'm already doing it. So how can I take myself and build value such that people are prepared to pay for it? Business life coaching, their financial coaching, their business coaching, and business financial.
Okay, we seem to
As a coach, I teach people how they can start business. I teach people on how to take an idea and convert it to value such that somebody can be prepared to pay for it. And so have already changed it, have a I want to encourage you and engage. I'm gonna leave my details, but you need to find a way of that. So Tlabina mafunga batho kapa tlabina kireke kapa tlabina ke release the CD kapa but I remember when I leave a career or a business they are well fela mafunga and I'm sure we've all heard of the titles about Chief Moana and Chief that is the business. So one of the things I like saying to people is mudimu una umushe utwere mushe ke twere lelo bayola mushe kilo na le lotle nye tarepani la galle hatsa be. So what I want to encourage you le mosadi sikaba wa della o le ba ha itebe o tseba what value you can o le mbo motho re ke mo fe how about there how do you make it into a business about that when I le ba tseba mo Unfortunately, I get COVID, but who's all about you? So, who's all some way of making money? When I did now losing, you pull out a big house and money. When I linked the girl, said it's sang. And I have a high, that didn't know something I got cheaper. In that the eyes like, the hips.
Internet for Matata, but we'll get her back. Internet in a imo, na mama baby voice of God. Muna internet imuna mama baby voice of God FM. The Kinali studio only pilot lepuana, but ho bontsha la gore re molahlehetswe. Ne re na le session e monate e kgothatsang bomme malapeng ka nako ena ya di COVID-19. Ne re na le session e monate e kgothatsang bomme gore bomme ba tswele pele ba be dikgwebong ba imatlafatse ka ditšhelete. Sis V, are you back? Wa nkutlwa? Wa nkutlwa? Hello? Okay, Sis V, yes, can we just wrap it hanging on a fella because ka ba wa tseba gore ke radio re tlameha gore re suthele batho ba go kopa fela o sie fela ka mantswe ho momamedi wa Voice of God FM mme jwale ha ile kgweding ena ya bomme gore na a etse jwang, how do listeners ba implement practical tools like how ntso tshona tjena gore mme ha na le bokgoni ba o ga ka pheya mme ha na le bokgoni ba o ga ka etsang a ka etsa eng. Kopa fela o ba sie fela ka mantswe a o qetela fela re kore ke ba tshepisa le nna gore ke tla go invite hape hobane jwale ke bona rena le mathata a technique ka studio ka mona in the head ke ba tshepisa bomamedi ba Voice of God gore ke tla go bitsa hape hobane I believe what you are saying is so valuable ho momamedi wa Voice of God hobane batho ba nyahame, well not all people but ba ipotsa na gore ba tlo qetetse ba ntse jwang. When you went into a business and you are flowing, you are now operating in your calling, but yena antsana le letswalo hae, how do they step out of the boat? What are the practical tools to help them to step out of the boat? Go kopa fela re ba sie fela just with those words, and then re tla re lokisa nako e nngwe hape go se ke go kopa re lokisitse taba tsena tsa rona tsa studio.
Okay, what I want to say is that no pelele tla modimo ha fama ya wa bokwala o re ba makwala re tsa so fear is all trap. So you just, I want you to take courage on when I live answer in fear where you say you need to just step out and take the risk and you figure it out once you're in there. You need to get out there and start something and do something. You figure what works, what doesn't work, and that's also how I did it. You figure out, okay, where's the okay, like a look. Oh, let's talk a business. Like a guy, find out what you get more. But it's about put yourself out there and find out when I give out about.
Okay, momedi wa Voice of God FM. Internet ya go sukudisa ka net, internet ya go sukudisa, but ke dumela gore bonyane bo lutluileng tsatsing le bo tla le thusa gore le etse go gong e le bomme ke nako ya lona, ke nako ya lona, ke kgwedi ya lona hona jwale mang gore na o ka wena o ska nna itshupa gore ha ke na eng tate ha sa mpha tšhelete, ha ke na eng, ha ke na koloi, ha ke na eng. Mme Violet le boana tsatsing lena o jwetsitse gore tloelang letswalo ke la makwala ntate modimo ha re fa moya wa letswalo ha re etseng ha re emeng ke yona na Sis V ke kopa fela o motsetse mara go fela o tsetele fela ntho le ntse e bua fela.
Okay. Nekiri, bomme, they must find out when I king in our Hadawi. And Ukahona we package a language, Mutema Abe prepared with battle. So you can never when I had lamba to meet this way. You can never when I come to about Lila. You can never when I wait a mudo. You can never when I let's get so at the college. Why don't couple? You don't have to be alone. Gotta go like I go the skills are little about little fall, little about all tenny. There's something. Some among on the labor would clean the guy too. But about an alone about that. What I do clean. Where the office man or do call it clean. Maybe start a company where you do laundry for that. So or maybe you can so find out what skill, what passion do you have. When a skill is the thing. Or rather cleaner, or rather lima. Bamba gona re tsebo lima, tshotlo re tleme. Bamba gona re tsebo lima, re rekisetse dipereng tsa hao. Wena mohlomong le dipereng start doing jam, o rekisetse jam ya hao. O rekisetse dikopere tsa hao. So find out when na batho give into the hlokahala ka ntle ka mo. So wena o ka di etsang and provide a service or a product for batho ba bang. Yeah.
Wow, this is so powerful. This is so powerful. In fact, I feel like disappointed internet. Oh, Sisvi, this is so powerful. Thank you so much for Nagwaha Kaniti. Kuri, because Ragal, I am going to ask you hore rebeting na going enwe o tabona in your busy schedule hore kaniti we need an hour eloring haina a disturbance or whatever. Bomme bana ba khona ho to catch what you are trying to teach them. They don't need they are a full package. They are full package and they can step out into their destiny. In the so thank you very much for not going over feeling in your busy schedule, and thank you so much for to get into contact with you. Your contact details that you're comfortable to give out, or maybe the online platforms that they can contact you on. They just need more coaching, they just need more advices. Why go your contact details?
So Facebook lebitso la ka ke Violet Sinenhlanhla Lukwana ba khona ho ya Facebook nya ha mema tumelo. I'll leave my details go Facebook so that batho ba tseba ho ifumana. So I encourage you maybe ba sa lateleng close to the ka Facebook mona. But then ke Violet Sinenhlanhla Lukwana Facebook, then ke class ya WhatsApp number ka mona Facebook.
Amen. Yeah. Wow, thank you so much Galeboa. Mwamedi Voice of God FM ho ubilelona on this wonderful Thursday morning. Libizo la ka ke Maposa Maposa ni ke na le moeti tsatsi lena na ke Violet Lukwana, Violet Sinenhlanhla Lukwana, also known as the Purpose Queen. Mirna o tla o be hantle na o mpeile hantle go ga ke tsebo wena mo leng teng o hae mohlomong o ntse o tla session ena e lenyenyana ke tlotla ke sia the details tsa high on my Facebook page hore hae benong o batla ho muletsetsa mohlomong o be le di appointment le ena. She is offering live coaching sessions hore le wena o go iphumane as a business woman, le wena o go iphumane mohlomong ha ba tlo tlwela mosebetsi, mohlomong na le wona mosebetsi empa ha ba tlo tlwela o tla o mentor o tla o coach okay to have multiple streams of income na o etsa jwang o le motho wa mme fela. Ke leboha haholo hore o bile teng le nna on Voice of God FM. Ke Matumela Maposa on the Women's Life Radio Show, and I will be back next Thursday. Next Thursday, be on the lookout. Many guests on the month of August. So this is me signing out saying I'll be with you next week.